Hey, beautiful people. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Yeah, I know it's Sunday and it's been a minute, but you know what? You know how I go over here. Professor's Corner. Good to see you guys. Um, got inspired on a little something to say. As you can see, I'm laying across my bed. It's a lazy Sunday and I'm enjoying my time to just be me with me. Been with my babies earlier. Um, had my wonderful apple cranberry salad for lunch. Probably had a rest of that for dinner too, because I haven't prepped my juice for the week. But anyway, I'm on to healthier things. Since the last time we chatted, I turned 55. Yes, double nickels, double nickels. I need to go ahead and go on and get my AARP card, I guess. Yes, because I am senior citizen level. No, I'm just kidding. I still look real good for, yes, 55. I said it. Fresh face, no makeup. Y'all see it. Good jeans, melanated. It works, baby. It works. Anyway, I'm just trying to get it together. All right, I'm comfortable now. I'm just trying to get this little Jones off me. I get asked all the time, being an imam in the Israelite community. Um, I'm a widow. I'm still raising my son. He's 16. He'll be 17 in December. I have adult children as well. I have my daughter's godchild, my niece and my great niece. All those wonderful babies are in my life, in addition to the children and loved ones in my fellowship in our community, our family, because they called me auntie, which made me cry yesterday for real, because babies are authentic. They don't lie to you. They tell you the real deal. They tell you the real deal. When they love you, they love you. And when they don't, you know it. Trust and believe. But anyway, being an imam or a mother in the Israelite community, being of a seasoned age, I hear a lot of things. Let's say that. I hear a lot of things. And I'm not always asked directly, because I don't think sometimes sisters want to hear from this perspective. My husband's been gone quite some time, and yes, I'm single and celibate. Yes, I'm single and celibate. Do I have the desire to be married again? Yes, I do, but in the timing of the Most High. I dare not rush it. And yes, I have taken time to try to get to know some brothers, prove some brothers, and allow them to get to know me. And for whatever reason, it doesn't work. Things fail. Things are revealed. And we just go to the next phase, because my trust and my hope is in Yah our Elohim. Just plain and simple, plain and simple. But I know a lot of you young sisters have the desire to be married and have the desire to bring more children, if you have children, and if you haven't, to bring children into the world. And so I got to give it to us. We're some beautiful women. We're some beautiful sisters. And so you get attention from outside of the Israelite community. I know this because I get the smiles and try to get the conversation at my age. So I know you young fly sisters are getting the attention. And I know it probably crosses your mind. Wonder, could I date him? Wonder, is he open to the truth? I wonder, is he open to come and listen and hear? And I said I wasn't going to say nothing. I said I wasn't going to say nothing, so I have to repent to myself, because I went back on my own word to myself. about dealing with this topic. Does missionary dating work? Because basically that's what you're doing when you think it's on you to evangelize a man in order to be in relationship with him, to get him to come to the knowledge of who he is. Bad idea. Why? Let me tell you why. It's so many reasons why it's a bad idea, but I'm going to give you my top 3. 1, 2, 3. Top 3 reasons why missionary dating is a bad idea. First of all, see, I'm not even going to do no clever transitions, but I got my notes. See, Professor always have her notes. All right. The first reason, and I'm confusing my words. Anyway, I do have to say that these are in a particular order because I want to start with the first thing first, which is why here I am to honor those who believe that I should and honor those that see it in scripture, because I got long hair and my hair is my covering. I don't have a husband, but so I don't offend nobody. You see I got my gay lay wrap on. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. Anyway, so I'm finna get into the script. First things first is the word. What does the word say about it? So I went to the book of Amos, chapter 3. And I'm going to read it out of the King James. It says here, chapter 3, 1 through 3. Hear this word that Yah hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Verse 3 says, can 2 walk together except they be agreed? Now, I'm going to read the other one. And then I'm going to give my little, Okay. Now, that was in the Tanakh. So, in the prophets, Amos was a prophet. So, let's go to 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verses 14 through 16. And I know you heard this in a Christian church, but it still applies. And this is rightful application right here. Verse 14 reads, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? What communion hath light with darkness? And what concord or oneness hath Hamashiach with Belial, which is the devil? Or what part had he who believed with an infidel? And what agreement hath the temple of Yah with idols? For ye are the temple of the living Elohim. As Yah hath said, I will dwell in them, walk in them. I shall be their Elohim, and they shall be my people. Now, if the word says we should be separate, that we can't walk with those that don't agree, that what accord is between us and unbelievers, why are we trying to missionary date? Why are we doing that? Why? Stop it. Okay, number 2. Intention. What is your intention? Because if your intention is to get them to the knowledge of the truth, don't date them. Just introduce it to them, give them the knowledge, and keep it moving, keep it pushing. But if you agree to date them, let me help you understand something, sister. And for the brothers that peek in periodically, if you accept them as they are accepted and probably will not change, because you accepted them as a part of your romantic intention to begin with. To me, that's suspect. That's suspect. To be okay with, because they're going to ask you, are you okay with me as I am? I mean, you okay, you're okay. But what is your real intention? To change them? That's not even how you go into a relationship. That's not even how you do it. To hope they change. You found something in them of merit that was good enough for you to start with them in the first place. Of all things, for me personally, if we do not share a foundation in the Most High, then we don't really have nothing to talk about. I'll smile and wave, but that's it. My Miss America wave, but that's it. How you doing? If we're in the workplace, if we're talking about work. If we're at the grocery store, I don't know what that can of peas costs. I don't know what to tell you. What are your intentions? Hoping they'll change? No. I heard a marriage counselor teach this. He said that men marry women hoping they will never change, and they do. Women marry men hoping they will change, and they don't. Yeah, like, stop it. And another question on that. If you, beloved, serve the Most High, the one who created all things and bring all things into proper order, if you serve him, why can't you trust him to bring you what's for you? Why? Because for you to go outside of his word, as we've already laid that foundation, means you don't trust him. You don't trust him. So, I'm gonna keep it pushing, keep it moving. Sisters, how are you, and this is my third reason, it's out of order. How do you expect for a brother to properly lead you if he doesn't even have a knowledge of who he is himself? If he isn't already walking in the law, statutes, and commandments, how can he bring order to your household? How can he bring order to your life? How? Oh, he's a good person. He's a good man. Good is functional. And if you don't know your purpose, if you don't even know who you are, how do you function properly? You can work a thing. Example. Back in the day, and I'm finna date myself and give myself some age, some real age. Back in the day when we would use these tape decks, the tape would get hung. Sometimes we pull it out and we have to put it back up into the cassette. And we use a pencil or a pen or something like that. And it was functional. It did that job. But that wasn't the true function of a pencil or an ink pen. It was a writing utensil. So while we caused it to function in another way and it worked, that wasn't its true, that wasn't its full, that wasn't its potential at all. That wasn't even why it was created. Dysfunctional, out of order. Why would we seek dysfunction? Disorderly. When Yah has called us to walk in order. Why? The word is against it. Our intentions are suspect when we do it. And 3, it's out of order. So I don't recommend missionary dating at all. Have I tried it? Yes, in my past I did. Did it work? I'm still unmarried. Why? Because the Most High knows. He knows. And if you'll trust him, he'll bring it to pass. But you got to trust him. So maybe there's something else you need to be working on. Something else you need to be focused on in preparing yourself to be that good thing. Because the script says, whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth the favor of the Most High. if you haven't been placed in the life of someone yet, maybe you still have some ways to go on creating and developing the good thing that's in you. I'm just saying. Me too. Me too. Which is why I continue to work on myself, develop myself. I got to get back in the gym. Did some things and lost a few pounds, which, real talk, it ain't about weight. It really ain't. It's about being healthy. And so I'm working on my health to get me together so I can be my optimal best self. I'm trying to be my optimal best self emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, mentally. If you have not optimized yourself or are working to optimize yourself in those areas, you're not ready to date anyone. And that's real talk. That's real talk. So, yeah. I just had to get that off me because I had heard some sisters say some things, have fielded a few questions, and I don't want to be by myself. I don't either. But you know what? I would rather be by myself than to invite trouble into my life, especially at this age and this stage of my life. I've seen where it does not work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And they can tell you all they want to tell you. Yeah, I'm open to it. I'm open to it. I'm open to it. And they'll be doing it and saying it just to get in your draws, and things will change. So protect yourself by hiding yourself in the Most High. Hide yourself. So who the Most High is preparing you for can find you and get that favor that is tied up in you. And while you're hiding yourself, work on yourself to make yourself that good thing. All right? All right. Hopefully you found value in my words, and maybe they were too harsh, and I might even lose some subscribers. I gotta say it like the Most High said. I think I warned y'all. I gotta say it like the Most High says to say it. I'm an instrument and I'm a mouthpiece, and I say it as He tells me to say it. All right. I love you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please share it on your platforms. Give me a like. Give me a comment for the next topic. I'm always looking for something to talk about. Social commentators do that. Nevertheless, I'm going to go get my Sunday afternoon, evening, early evening nap. And I'll check y'all out later. All right? Toodles.